News from the UK now, and Rishi Sunak pledged to work night and day for the best country in the world as the election campaign to take over from Boris Johnson entered its final stage. The former Chancellor will go head-to-head with his rival Foreign Secretary Liz Truss for one last time. Let's go across to Parmeshwar for more.
To act boldly and radically, to design things that had never been done before in this.
British politics has this past month been an exercise in torture for many. Some political analysts we actually spoke to in the UK say Rishi Sunak's bid for Downing Street is like that of a boxer who's told at the start of a contest that the judges have already decided that he's lost. But Sunak has pledged to work night and day, as you mentioned, for the best country in the world as the election campaign to take over from Boris Johnson as the Conservative Party leader and the new British Prime Minister enters its final stage with the very last hustings event set for London. Now, Sunak reiterated his vision statement as the first British Indian to run for the top job ahead of the final campaign event this evening. On the other hand, Liz Truss, she's been accused of running scared of scrutiny after pulling out of a BBC interview yesterday, meaning she is likely to become Prime Minister without undergoing a single set-piece broadcast quizzing. Rishi Sunak's campaign team has accused Liz Truss of avoiding scrutiny, adding that pulling out of this BBC interview suggested she doesn't have a plan at all, or it falls far short of the challenges the UK faces this winter. The Labour Party, meanwhile, has said Liz Truss did not want to answer questions about her plans because she did not have any serious answers to the challenges facing the UK. Remember, they have faced particular scrutiny over the economic plans amid a growing cost of living crisis within the United Kingdom. But on almost every front, many agree that Britain currently needs thoughtful and unifying leadership. Some analysts believe that all Truss has going for her are dismally low expectations. If you think about it, she will inherit from Boris Johnson one of the most lightweight, inexperienced cabinets of modern times. Previous Tory leaders from Thatcher to David Cameron and Theresa May treated the cabinet as a corporate executive, not really a personal court embracing critics as well as loyalists. In fact, in Guardian columnist Simon Jenkins' words, to Johnson, the cabinet was a ramshackle fan club. And reports are that Truss sees it in much the same terms. Also, since Britain's current emergency is the result of three policies followed by Tory governments, namely Brexit, the pandemic lockdown and sanctions against Russia, the last admittedly a NATO obligation, recovery from each will need intelligence and courage of a high order.